From one humorous historical moment to the next as Forrest Gump. Well, now he is at the helm of a new TV miniseries called From the Earth to the Moon, and he is reliving one of our nation's most horrifying moments. As Chris Isaak and Ben Marley walk the long corridors to their set, it eerily recalls the walk that American astronauts Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger Chaffee took 30 years ago. They were preparing for America's first manned lunar mission as they boarded Apollo 1 for a routine test. An electrical spark ignited the oxygen-filled capsule, and the three men would die.
And they really died. They really have families out there. This scene is, I think in everybody's mind, is a little bit of a heavy moment.
The tragedy is being recreated as part of the HBO miniseries, executive produced by Tom Hanks, who was not there the day they filmed the explosion. Chris Isaak says the astronauts were well aware of the risks.
I think at the point where they tell you, you're going to climb into the rocket and then we're going to shoot it up to the moon, see? I don't think anybody thought it was a Greyhound bus ride.
They wanted to do it just to see if they could do it. They all thought they were in the right place at the right time, on the cutting edge, not just of technology and science, but they were also on the cutting edge of mankind's experience.
Being on that cutting edge had at least one of the astronauts worried about the equipment, says the actor playing Gus Grissom.
He hung a lemon on the test craft, in a very subtle way signifying what he thought of the Apollo craft.
Hanks, an avid space buff, has labored to keep the technical details accurate. But when it comes time to stuff Chris's hair into a helmet, Houston, we have a problem.
Gus Grissom.
Terrible.
The solution is a strictly non-regulation bandana.
There it goes. There it goes. Yeehaw.
Flying to the moon should be this physically impossible thing for human beings to do, and yet we figured out a way in order to get it done.
Tom Hanks' 13-part miniseries From the Earth to the Moon has a reported $50 million budget, and it takes off onto HBO in April. Well, Sylvester...